Welcome to the Bryan Fagan YouTube channel. I'm Ricky, and today we're going to talk about how to recognize and address child neglect in Texas. Child neglect is a very serious issue, and it affects the well-being of children all across Texas. But under Texas law, neglect occurs when a caregiver fails to provide the necessary care, supervision, or protection of a child, and that results in harm or a substantial risk of harm to the child's health or welfare. So neglect can take various forms, and that includes physical neglect, like failure to provide adequate food, shelter, or medical care. It can be emotional neglect, and that's failure to provide emotional support or affection to a child, and educational neglect, which is failure to ensure a child attends school regularly. So given those three, it's going to be important to recognize the signs of neglect, which may include malnutrition, poor hygiene, frequent absences from school, or withdrawal from social interactions. Children who are neglected may also exhibit behavioral problems. They may also have difficulty trusting others or even show signs of anxiety or depression. So you want to keep a good eye out for these types of things. If you suspect a child is being neglected, it's crucial to report your concerns to appropriate authorities, such as the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services, or DFPS, or people CPS. Texas law mandates that certain professionals, including teachers, healthcare providers, and law enforcement officers, report suspected child abuse or neglect. However, anyone who suspects neglect is going to be very much encouraged to report it. Failure to report suspected neglect, that can result in legal consequences. So you got to report it if you suspect it, and that can include fines or imprisonment. Reporting can be done anonymously, and the information can be investigated by CPS to determine the best course of action to protect the child. When CPS investigates a neglect case, what are they doing? Well, they're going to assess whether a child is safe and if the caregiver is providing adequate care. If neglect is going to be confirmed, CPS may offer services to help the family improve the child's environment. In severe cases, CPS may remove the child from the home to protect their well-being. So once a child is removed, a court hearing is going to take place to determine whether the child can be safely returned home or whether other permanent arrangements are going to be necessary. Addressing child neglect is going to require a collaborative effort, and it's going to be between the families, communities, and legal authorities. So if you are involved in a case of suspected neglect, it's essential to seek legal counsel to understand your rights and responsibilities. The CPS is going to show up, they're going to try to get in your house, they're going to try to make you have an interview. You need an attorney, and that attorney can help by providing guidance on legal processes involved and helping sure the child's best interests are prioritized and that your rights are protected. So you can schedule your free 30-minute consultation with us, and you can discuss any concerns related to child neglect with us, and then we'll tell you how we can support you in protecting the well-being of the children. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next video.
Thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. For more awesome resources, check out the description below. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.